Ladies and gentlemen, Ike Irwin.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. This first song that I'd like to do was written by my wife's grandfather. And he was a man who lived on the Tennessee River. And every day he'd go out in his boat and he ran his lines and he caught fish and he caught mussels. And when he got enough money, he bought this guitar. It's an old Kalamazoo. He bought it in 1930. He paid $6 for it. And I just love this guitar. It has a great sound. So this song is dedicated, it was written by and is dedicated to Grandpa Garland. A steamboat up the river, turning around and round. A steamboat up the river, turning round and round. How? Well, when she reached deep water, she'll be Alabama bound. I standing on the corner when she come into town. You know I standing on the corner when she come into town. Well, I run down to the water to see that plank come on down. Rich folks walking my way, and I ain't got a dime. Yes, there are rich folks walking my way, and I ain't got a dime. But if I put my hat down, Lord, I might be hanging from a line. Steamboat up the river, turning round and round. You know that steamboat up the river, turning around and round. When she reached deep water, well, she'll be Alabama bound. It's hard on my guitar to play it out in the rain. It's hard on this guitar to play it out in the rain. Well, if I was on that steamboat, well, it'd take all away my pain. I'm sitting here watching as she rolled around the bend. I'm sitting here watching as she rolled around the bend. Well, you know I might be hungry, but Lord knows I still am mad. A steamboat up the river, turning round and round. Well, steamboat up the river, turning round and round. Well, when she reached deep water, she'll be Alabama bound.
Do I just go? Okay, don't know the rules. My name's Jim Swick. This song is called Forever My Own, and it's a song about adoption. Betty jumped in that truck and she tore off in a whirl. She headed to the field to go get Earl. She said the courthouse called and there's a baby boy in town, and if we want him, we gotta go right now. When she got to hold that boy, she greeted him with a kiss, and the judge gave her a card. He said, "I'd like you to read this." And Betty wept as she read, "You're not flesh of my flesh, and you're not bone of my bone. And though you didn't grow beneath my heart, you grew inside of it. And it's that love that makes you my own, forever my own." That little one grew up fast, he grew up strong, but Betty knew it wouldn't be too long. That even though he'd been told the truth from the very start, that someone was bound to break his little heart. At 6 years old, he came home crying from school. He said, "The other boys, they tell me I don't belong to you." And Betty held her boy and said, "You're not flesh of my flesh, and you're not bone of my bone. And though you didn't grow beneath my heart, you grew inside of it. And it's that love that makes you my own, forever my own." That was long ago, many miles away, and nothing could ever happen to make him forget that day, 'cause he realized he was no different from any other son. In fact, it was most special to be a chosen one. And now as he's standing at his dying mother's side, he's wishing he told her more how he really feels inside. And as he holds her hand, he says, "You're not flesh of my flesh, and you're not bone of my bone. And though I didn't grow beneath your heart, you let me grow inside of it. And it's that love that makes you my own, forever my own." Thank you.
Also, Mr. Jim Swick will be accompanying me as well. This is Gary Nichols on bass and Rob Hall on congas. My name is Joe Pittman, and my first song is called "She's Going Shopping." Okay. Yeah, she's going shopping. She's going shopping tonight. Yeah, she's going shopping. She's going shopping tonight. She gonna have a ball. She's gonna do it upright. Yes, she's going shopping, and there ain't no stopping a woman with a mission on her mind. You never can tell about the bargains that are out there or the treasures that you may find. She's going shopping and she ain't got a credit card. Yes, she's going shopping and she ain't got a credit card. She's got $1 million smile, the guaranteed to melt your heart. Yeah, she's going shopping, but she don't have any cash. Yes, she's going shopping, but she don't need any cash. She's got a sexy new smile, it'll melt your heart in a flash. Yes, she's going shopping, and there ain't no stopping a woman with a mission on her mind. You never can tell about the bargains that are out there or the treasures that you may find. She's going shopping, she's a-putting on her shopping clothes. Yes, she's going shopping, she's putting on her shopping clothes. She got a tight-fitting dress and some high-top black silk hose. Yes, she's going shopping, and there's just no stopping a woman with a mission on her mind. You never can tell about the bargains that are out there or the treasures that you may find. She's going shopping tonight. Yes, she's going shopping, and eyes will be popping tonight. She gonna find a new man, one that's gonna treat her right. Shopping.
Okay, back around to us. This next song that we'd like to do is titled Jazzy Mae's White Dog Lower Town Blues. Now, for those of you who live in Lower Town, and those of you who know us, you know that we have a white lab, and her name is Jazz. And also in our neighborhood are about
500,000
other dogs. And, you know, and there's this dynamic, the way all the dogs act together. And anyway, so we wrote this song, and we'd like to dedicate it to our our little dog and all of the neighborhood, all of the Lower Town dogs. Now, I didn't see. Did you see the Renzulis?
They're behind you.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to know because
A lot of their dogs were in here.
They have
They have the record for number of dogs.
the record for the number. They have 9 whippets, and each one of them has a name. And how they came up with all those names, I don't know. But Charlotte, take a deep breath.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Well, it's a hard. Well, it's a hard day's living when you're a white puppy. Yes, it's a hard day's living when you're the white puppy. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. Well, my mama thinks she bought me when I was just a pup. She doesn't know I own them both, their house and all their stuff. Now it's a hard day's living when you're the white puppy. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. And me, I work my tail off a garden night and day. But when something really wild goes down, then all I hear is stay. Well, it's a hard day's living when you're the white puppy. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. Now I'm waiting on my daddy to walk this dog around. But when we do get out there, there's dogs all over Lower Town. Well, it's a hard day's living when you're the white puppy. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. There's so much dang dog distraction that I can't do my thing. So Jacomino, Gracious Mama, Pajama, Caruso, and Delia, and Sam, I am Fat Charlie, Maria, and Luciano, Lincoln, Baldo, and Duck, and Santina, and Rudy, who thinks she's the queen. Well, it's a hard day's living when you're the white puppy. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. Lord, it's hard being a Lower Town dog, living on low-fat dog food, hearing all that complaining about my hair. And they keep letting Lincoln sleep over. He's a kleptomaniac. He steals toys. It's hard being a Lower Town dog. So hard. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. You gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep.
You got how many whippets?
9.
9.
Whip it good.
Whip it. Whip it
They're
good.
beautiful. Gorgeous.
I would.
They're a herd.
Your whole sled dog team. I was going to do an animal song, but it's hard to follow the puppy song, and I know we got another animal song coming up later, so. And Joe's an animal himself. So anyway, here we'll try our joke. What'd you think of the Buccaneers?
I think it's very expensive for corn.
All right. Okay. I thought it went well, didn't you?
I did. It was funny earlier.
We laughed a lot.
Exactly.
Okay. I guess I'll just stay on the serious side, you know. This is a song I just wrote within the past month, and it's reflective of that first little crush you have when you're 5th, 6th grade, and this happened to me on my bus, of all places. So it's called Bus Number 9. She wasn't looking my direction when I saw her smile in that window's reflection on school bus number 9. Rural Route 1 load up near the Ford County line. That's where I lost a piece of my heart on bus number 9. Brown hair was braided, braces on her teeth, but to my 6th grade heart she was the sweetest thing I'd seen. At school she had a boyfriend, an older boy named Brian, but every morning and afternoon she'd be mine on bus number 9. Yeah, there's one thing about a young boy's heart that you can bear. It's first loss, that true love it never will forget. And broken hearts, they happen everywhere all the time. I wonder if everyone has their own bus number 9. I wasn't looking her direction when she saw me cry in that window's reflection on school bus number 9. I knew she loved another, and I wasn't satisfied that the only time she'd be mine's when we'd ride bus number 9. Yes, that was such a long time ago, it's hard to keep track. 'Cause once this boy left Illinois, he never did look back. And I don't know where old buses go when it's time to die, but I bet there's a piece of my heart somewhere in a junkyard on bus number 9. Yes, I grew up and I moved on, I made it through somehow. And I admit that sometimes I wonder what she's doing now. Back then I was broken hearted, but now I look back with a smile. 'Cause that's where I first learned how to love on bus number 9. Yes, the gifts of youth and innocence are ours once in our lives. I hope everyone in the world has their own bus number 9. Hey.
Again, Jim is going to accompany me on the harp along as with Gary and Rob on the congas. I'd really like to thank whoever wrote that article in the paper the other day about this. They said that, and I know Jim brought this to my attention, and he got a big kick out of it. Said because this was offering an opportunity for these young musicians to come up and perform. And
yeah.
I love that.
Oh boy, high school.
You know, I mean, it's. This tune is called Blue Plate Special. I went to see my baby just the other day. She works the lunch counter down at Smokey's Cafe. I have the blue plate special, the blue plate special, if you please. I had the blue plate special. My baby, she sure likes to tease. She gave me a wink and then a knowing smile. Said she'd see me later on, just a little while. Yeah, the blue plate special, the blue plate special, yes indeed. I had the blue plate special. It's the only thing that I really need. Yeah, I went back to work with a smile on my face, working real hard, keeping up with the pace. Yeah, the blue plate special, there's nothing better I can say. Yeah, the blue plate special, that keeps me going all day. Left the workplace and went on down to the gym. Had a good workout and then I went for a swim. Yeah, the blue plate special, there's nothing better I can find. Yeah, the blue plate special, my baby, she's a one of a kind. I get up in the morning each and every day. I know the good things are coming my way. Yeah, the blue plate special, the blue plate special, yes indeed. Yeah, the blue plate special, there's nothing more that I really need. Late that evening as we're lying in bed, my baby winked at me. And then she said, let's have the blue plate special, the blue plate special, if you please. We had the blue plate special. Oh, my baby, she Lord likes to tease. Thank you.
All right. This next song that I'd like to do, I wrote as an audition to the Hot August Blues Festival many years ago.
Seems like I'm out of place. Not an answer, not a trace. Seems I'm always in a bind. Yeah, I'm running way behind. I went to see my doctor, but all he said was, Hector, let it slide. Let it slide. save your hide. Don't try to change the tide, boy, let it slide. Let it slide. Let it slide. If you wanna save your hide, don't try to change the tide, boy, let it slide. Let it slide. Boy, let it slide. If you wanna save your hide, don't try to change the tide, boy, let it slide. Thank you.
I'll give you $8 for that guitar right now.
8.
Yeah.
I gave you 10.
You could open the floor to bidding.
Okay.
I would give you 20, but I'm broke.
This is a song called Fall Wind, and it's also the bonus lyric song. There's a bonus lyric at the end that really has nothing to do with the song. It's just a true story that happened in my family, and it may be embarrassing to them. Hold on a second, I've got technical difficulties.
You need a hand?
I think I got it. There we go. It might be embarrassing for them to have it in a song, but I figured they spent most of their lives embarrassing me, and I could embarrass them in a song. Yeah. Hello, feedback. I could tell you what you want to hear, like so many times before. Sweet things about you whispered in your ear, so you wouldn't walk out the door. And I never wanted to tell you a lie, 'cause you meant so much to me. But now I find it hard to look you in the eye, because I'm afraid of what you might see. 'Cause things are changing every day, yeah. You're rearranging my best place. Fall winds are calling, calling out my name. Fall winds are blowing, blowing me away, yeah, yeah. Tell you, well, I'm sorry, I could stay here like you want me to, live in your little paradise. But eventually I know that I'd be mean to you, and I would rather leave while I'm feeling nice. Now that you know that I'm not what you want, here's one of life's sweet rewards. Now you can go to all those fancy restaurants, you know, the ones I never could afford. 'Cause things are changing every day, yeah. You're rearranging my best place. Fall winds are calling, calling out my name. Fall winds are blowing, blowing me away, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the bonus lyric. True story. Got to get back to the beginning here, okay? My brother got married in a nudist camp. Brought home some pictures for us to see. He showed me a picture of that best man, and I thought to myself, well, shucks, he ain't no better than me. There we go. Thank you. See you again.
This next song will be my last one for the evening, and then I believe Nan and Evie and Sean will be up. So I've had a lot of fun here, and these people had this song about their dog, and I got a song called "I Love My Cat," and I wrote it because of this shirt.
For those of you who can't read, it says cat,
Cat
the other white meat. That reminds me, we ate Chinese today.
And you never see dogs or cats running around. Never mind. I saw this shirt out in California, and I saw it, and I thought, I've got to have that shirt. I mean, I do love cats, really. They're good. Pretty tasty if you get them. No. But
Sauce is important.
yes, it's an important part. But I saw that shirt, and every time I wore it, people would just say, "Oh man, that's so cool. Oh God," And I thought, I got to write a song about this. Here we go. Again, Jim and Gary will be doing some vocals with me, so you might want to, I don't know, check there. Okay?
You got it.
It's on.
I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. You see, he don't eat much, and he knows where the litter box is at. He never talks back, he just listens to me. He's a whole lot cheaper than therapy. I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. I never have to take him out for a walk. He just sits and flops his tail whenever I talk. He just falls asleep while we're watching TV. He never touches the remote, and that's fine with me. I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. He never barks or lifts his leg to pee. He never humps the legs of my guests or my company. He never digs in the dirt or buries a bone. He just stays out late and then he comes back home. I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. He never wants to know if I'm gonna say I do. He don't care what the heck's going on with you. He never makes me mad or makes me raise my voice till I got the bill for them damn cat toys. I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. I never had to promise him anything. He don't mind when I strum my guitar and I sing. He don't want to know if I've had a bad day. He just grabs a cat toy, then he's on his way. I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. Oh, darling, I said I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. Yeah, baby, I said I like dogs, but I really do love my cat. Thank you. A big thanks to Rob Hall, Gary Nichols, and Jim Swick.
I'm Barry Craig, inviting you to stay tuned to Barry Craig's Notebook. Our guests have included former Governor Julian Carroll, Ben Hooks, former president of the NAACP, Leon Worth, a Paducah man who is a New York Yankee scout, and Bill Hack, who was shot down in a B-17 bomber in World War II. The times for the show are 9 o'clock in the morning on Monday, 5 in the afternoon on Thursday, and 9 o'clock at night on Friday.
R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. I can spell red, I can spell red. Hi, my name is Mrs. Kristen. I'm the top school teacher over at the Parks Department. We want to ask you to watch our show on Channel 2 if you want to know what the times and the days, or you can check in the TV section of the Sun newspaper. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Mike Paul, your co-host for Living and Learning, a weekly 30-minute television program broadcast out of the studio at PCC Channel 2, public access television. Living and Learning is a program in which we discuss issues of a concern and importance to the community, to include such topics as spouse abuse, sexual assault, substance abuse among our teens. Our schedule can be found in the Paducah Sun. Please join us.
There are a lot of productive people out there in Paducah doing productive, constructive things. You need to know about them. Check out Minority Focus.
My name is Sean Chester. I'm just over here just to look good, but I don't. And I got Ben Egner here. He's a buddy of mine. We're going to try to do this one. You want to try New York Lady, bud? Okay, it's called New York Lady. My wife said if I didn't play it, I was in big trouble. At night, shining so bright. Yeah, it is a little taxi cab tonight.
Call me crazy, call me lazy. Well, I'm no fool now, Mrs. Don't you even try to take the sparkle from my eye. Well, I'm now thirsty for your sympathetic mercy. I'm only human. I'm just gonna turn and walk away. I can't take the pain of my New York lady. Girl, call me contrarian. Remember that night on the ferry in the middle of a New York harbor? We didn't care about the cops and the robbers. They're only human. I'm just gonna turn and walk away. I can't take the pain of my New York lady. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York lady. Lady, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you got to do your G-string song tonight, too.
No,
Are you sure?
I'm not doing it
All right.
tonight. You put me on the spot on TV.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't
I'm sorry. I love it. I just love it. Something about a G-string song.
No, actually,
Sorry, Jeremy. I'm just joking, man.
the first I'm going to do, it's a song I've had for a few years, and it's called Exploit. I don't fall off this stool. Okay. I don't know what to say about it. I've outgrown it, but I still like it. And here it goes. You guys hear that?
Don't have you.
Are you plugged in too?
Yeah, there we
Can
go.
you hear that?
Wow. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Check the on switch. Hang on, something's wrong. Apologize. On the other now, until now in this place your face, a fall from grace, naked I'm a fall, wanting more of you. Prisoner to these streets, so obscene, you give and I take, until I wake to find myself to blame. But the shame is you. You won't lie. from my birth, the hope of something real. I try to steal the strength to say goodbye, but I cry for you. You only meant that I relent. My sin has been a revelation, a sacrifice, my only vice, my need to be condemned. Then your salvation, salvation. And you say the door only opens one way, and there's me locked in without a key, and you won't let go, and so it goes on, and I won't let go. I keep holding on, wishing I were gone.
Yeah.
I made it through it.
You did good, girl.
I'm gonna turn the mic over to Nan, and sorry that took me so long to get started.
And I'm going to just turn it right back to her and skip my turn. That was nice. This song is new, and I always have to play something new that I'm not really comfortable with every time I have the opportunity, because I'm a sick woman that way. So, I'm just going to get the new one out of the way first. It's called Fight or Flight, the Human Condition.
Walk upright, get uptight, we come undone. We pull the blinds, we save the day, we run away, run away. We move in packs, we set our sails, we tuck our tails, we don't look back. We close our eyes, we dig too deep. We play for keeps, play for keeps. We knee-jerk once and stalemate twice. Remember how to throw the dice. Just count to 10 and try again. Sometimes, my friends, it's fight or flight. We plan ahead or we fall behind. We cross the line, we pull our hair. We climb the wall, we walk on by. We break our fall, we break our fall. We hold it in or we let it out. We flail about, we slam the door. We
push and shove, we hold our tongues, we rise above, we rise above. We need jerk once and still made twice. Remember how to throw the dice. I'll count to 10 and try again. Sometimes, my friend, it's fight or flight. We orchestrate the great debate, but in the end, it's fight or flight.
Nat Hill, ladies and gentlemen. I got to come up next, and I'm going to make myself a little more comfortable. Give us 1 second. Jim, you want to come up here and accompany us with this one? Give us a little background music while I'm trying to get a little more comfortable, if you don't mind.
A man walked into a bar.
There you go.
There you go. Come on, play along. I don't know, I'm sheepone here. Sean's my idol.
Oh, really?
Sean's my idol.
I like where this is going.
Like Billy Idol.
Sorry about that. I've been known to fall off stools,
We were
and
getting on that.
I'm going to get on a chair. I don't want that to happen. See what I'm saying? There we go. You guys remember Jim Swick, right? Okay, this next song right here, this is about pretty much just everyday life. You know, sometimes those demons just want to come in and take control. And I come home from Tennessee one time pretty depressed, living with my granddad, which is actually a God sent. But granddad, you're not the easiest man to live with, but I love you. This one's called Devil's Hand. Call the man, yeah, say it's him. Some people call the man, yeah, Lucifer. He might be the salesman at your doorstep in the morning, yeah. Might be the tender behind the bar. Do what you want and say what you do, because devil man, he's watching, he's got both hands on you, yeah. Do what you want and say what you do, because devil man is watching, he's got both hands on you, yeah, he's got both hands on you, oh yeah. It's another busy day in heaven, yeah. Who comes in, who goes out? So think twice before you say those things that you're thinking, yeah. Remember all those bad thoughts you were having. Do what you want and say what you do, because devil man is watching, he's got both hands on you, yeah. Do what you want and say what you do, because devil man is watching, he's got both hands on you, yeah, he's got both hands on you.
passionate woman, yeah, don't give up your soul. Passionate woman, yeah, to the devil tell me no. And passionate woman, tell you what I like. Passionate woman, yeah, dancing to my night. 'Cause yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you what I know. Passionate woman, gonna tell you love. Listen, yeah, well, now I'm doing alright. Yeah, well, I'm doing alright. Yeah, well, I'm doing alright. And all this song right here needs is a little harmonica, Jim. A little harmonica to make my heart feel a little better about that woman walking out of my life that Saturday night at the bar when she left me in town. That ain't right.
I've heard you play that song downtown before.
Yeah, a couple
I
times.
like that one.
Thank you.
That's a
Appreciate
fun
it.
one. I hate to slow it down, but Nan has actually done this song with me before down at C.C. Cohen's when we played at a songwriters night there, and it's called Ticket to Nowhere. It's relatively new. Not as new as Nan's, which was finished a couple days ago. Yeah, well, you know, kind of last night. But was it last night? Well, pretty much. The last revision.
Young boy out of college, moving to another town. Took all he owned and all his knowledge to build a life to settle down. 4 years of promises, he'd make them count somehow. He buys a ticket to nowhere. Should I go somewhere? He sits down at the train station, watching the cars go by. Maybe a cabin in the woods or a city condo, he can't decide. Anything he'll do just as long as he can ride on a ticket to nowhere. Should I go somewhere? Sorry about that.
Come on, you can do it. There you go.
A young girl running away says goodbye to her mom and dad. She grabs the car keys from the table, a bit of cash and one backpack. She drives down to the station, not once looking back. She buys a ticket to nowhere. She had had to go somewhere. Across the high hill of a slow-moving train, he catches her eye, he smiles, she forgets her pain. Neither one of them knowing where they're going, but just the same, they've ended up on the same track. They're starting all over again. The train stops, they step off, start walking hand in hand. It doesn't matter where they go, how they fly, or where they land. But no more promises, no unfulfilled demands, just a ticket to nowhere. They're sure to go somewhere. Take it to nowhere, yeah. They'll end up somewhere, yeah. Take it to nowhere. And to go somewhere. That's my mom's favorite.
Well, girls, 2 guys, nothing. Defense, Ben. We got to play defense. Man, you're not even covering it.
Well, I'm going to have Evie chime in on one of mine, the last one, because it's just fun to sing with girls.
No
Just-
offense.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just something. I accept. Okay, you guys fill in.
What was the corn joke, Jim? Corn's expensive.
There we go. Okay. Let's see. This is called Limbo, which is just exactly what it's about. Except I equated it to being on the highway. I don't know why.
Limbo is out on the road again. Trouble sits right next to him, they're friends. Driving round and round in circles just to watch the yellows turn to red. Dimming headlights left and right, the stalling engines just for spades. Take your foot up off the gas, cause this is one red light that's gonna last. Last I heard, the two were overseas. Now I see them sitting next to me. I'll be damned, I saw them laughing right before I missed another turn. They're messing with the radio, I pray. Limbo looks the other way. I know it won't be that easy, traffic's jammed as far as I can see. It's gonna be stop and go, that much I know. From here on in, the
Now that it's 8:30, I hesitate just long enough to catch my breath and close my eyes. And there goes Limbo flying by. I give up, I'm pulling off the side. I'm not waiting for an exit sign. Go ahead and pass me by now, flash the brights and head on down the road. Maybe AAA will find me, patch me up, and I'll be free. Never mind, I'll take my chances, hit the gas, forget looking back. It's gonna be stop and go, that much I know. From here on in, the game begins. Now that it's 8:30, I hesitate just long enough to catch my breath and rest my eyes. There goes Limbo flying by. So much for what's done is done. I'm still out here on the run. I'll drive trouble home with me tonight. Alright, if you give up this fight, come on, Limbo, give it up. Come on, give it up. I'm tired. Go on, Limbo. Go on, Limbo. Fly on by.
That was a different ending. One I've never done. Thank you. Okay.
Ah, darn it. You guys are so killing us over here. Got to do something different, Ben. All right. When I first got together with Ben Egner, we played this song a couple times, and I guess we're going to play it again, won't we? All right, this was called Bumblebee, and hope you enjoy it. This is just basically about everyday life, kids. Sitting here on my granddad's front porch, thinking of what to do. I could go south, I could go north, I could go east, I could go west, but really, what's both of this? So look at me, I fly like a bumblebee, jumping from tree, yeah, tree. So look at me, I fly like a bumblebee, jumping from tree, yeah, tree. And I'm so scared, oh heavens, I'm scared. So now I'm thinking of all the questions asked. You know, well, why'd you do it again? Well, some say it's a sin to live your life wild to the end. I'm not sorry, now for the ride. So look at me, I fly like a bumblebee, I'm jumping from tree, yeah, to tree. So look at me, fly like a bumblebee, I'm jumping from tree, yeah, tree. And I'm so scared.
So look at me, fly like a bumblebee, jumping from tree, yeah, to tree. And look at me, fly like a bumblebee, jumping from tree, yeah, to tree. And I'm so scared. Thank you. Big Maggie. Thanks a lot, guys.
Well, that was wonderful.
Very much. No, it's old, but I've never played it for some reason. I don't know why. I'll try to do that. You guys are winning, so I should take advice from you. I will try to do that.
Hello.
And I don't know, I've kind of become known for these joke type of songs, and you know, I've got to stand up for this too. I'm not very tall, so I didn't have to adjust it much between sitting down and standing up. It doesn't have a title, but it is the truck driver song, and I have to. And I'm going to try and do my best Dolly Parton voice. Counting bugs on the windshield to stay away. Looking for a rest stop to take a piss break. Meet he and his wasted land. I got a sunburn on my left hand, and the radio keeps playing the same old song. Mud flaps and bumper stickers. I could use some coffee and a Snickers. Trucks and trailers hauling dreams along the very same road as me, but the radio keeps playing the same old song. Bubblegum ditties and glam rock pretty slow, sappy love songs, based up rappers and teenage yappers, commercials that go on and on, soul girl screechers and church rock preachers. It ain't even Sunday. A country twang saying the same old thing in every song they play. My husband actually helped make up part of this song. I wanna feel a decent rhythm before I dive bottom. I wanna sing along to something that I know. I wanna feel the sound of a real guitar echoing throughout my car to wake me up before I run off the road. Oh, I gotta wake me up before I run off the road. Cruise control set at 69. Still I can't seem to make good time. Pulling lines off the jewel case, trying to make my mind pick up the pace, but the radio keeps playing the same old song. Oh, the radio keeps playing the same old song. Little red convertible, driving so fast. Come on up beside me, I'll let you pass. But don't you stop in front of me, 'cause I'll drive right up your... You best keep your foot on the gas. 'Cause you're a little red convertible, and I'm a big truck. I bet that pretty car cost you a pretty buck. Oh, but I got the big wheels, boy, and you'll be out of luck. 'Cause I can squash you like a bug on the wind. Now I'm going to sit back down.
How do I follow that? I should just throw it back over to them. Okay, your turn.
No, you go right ahead.
Oh. Well, let's see. This is entitled Take Your Time, which I'm doing right now. I wrote this for a friend of mine that really isn't speaking to me currently, but I'm hoping that we remedy that soon. Where was it you told me that you wanted to be? Was it somewhere on the ocean or far away at sea? Where is it that you'd be now if you had the chance? Somehow, somehow. What trouble would you meet? And where would you plant your feet? Take your time. Take your time. Sometimes the speed of life can make you blind. Make you blind. Take your time. Take your time. What was it that once was said that made sense of it all? Or was it be here in the moment, or be prepared to fall? What is it that keeps you going every light of day? You see, you see. Forget your best laid plans. What matters is how you land. Take your time. Take your time. Sometimes the speed of life can make you blind. Make you blind. Take your time. Here you are, right where you are. Tell your story, show your scars. So it is and so it goes. Count your blessings high and low. So it is and so it goes. It goes. It goes. It goes. Have you ever noticed when about to lose it all? Somewhere in the chaos, somehow you'll recall. What you'll end up holding to is in between the old and new. Old and new. What trouble will you meet? And where will you plant your feet? Take your time. Take your time. Sometimes the speed of life can make you blind. Can make you blind. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you, Evie. That's the best we've ever done that.
That was incredible.
That was the best we've done.
That was
That's
fun.
a beautiful song. That is a beautiful
That was
song.
really fun.
3-zip.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say something real quick, and maybe we can do this. I don't know, as a group. I'd like to just take a moment of silence for 7 astronauts we lost today, and let's just think about their families. Let's take a moment of silence real quick for our country. Even in a hard time like this, we've got to move on, and sometimes laughter can help. So I'm going to play a song that actually inspired me. That it's happy to live in America and in the country. So yeah, everybody's played these funny songs. So this one's about just being a good old country boy, living out in the country, doing what you want to do and when you can do it. And if there isn't a good place to do that, that's USA. Here we go. We got a black cow, we got a white cow, we got a polka dotted black and white cow. So cows, don't be surprised if you see me butt naked, running through the yard to get my mail. I might be butt naked, and passerbys in your cars, don't be surprised if I'm butt naked, standing in the doorway scratching my, oh, I might be butt naked. Well, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kitty cats. We got moles, wasps, raccoons, termites, and rats. All right. We got an air conditioner that we won't need, and something about a fuse. Oh man, and I refuse to move from the country out in the good old US of A. Now this part right here is about this landlord that just wouldn't stay out of our house. He just thought, I own the house, I'll walk into your house. And I believe you're the city commissioner, and you know you cannot do that, can you? We can't do that. Isn't that against the law? Isn't there something that says that? I won't put you on the spot, I'm sorry. So come on in and tell me what I can hang on my walls. I really won't put that there. You're the landlord, you make the laws. And if you won't fix my air conditioner, I guess that will be alright. My gosh, man, we'll just lay in bed and sweat all night. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kitty cats. We got moles, wasps, termites, rats, and rats. I mess it up all the time. We got an air conditioner that keeps on blowing a fuse. Yeah, but I refuse to move from the country out in the good old US of A. We got a black cow, we got a white cow, we got a polka dotted black and white cow. So cows, don't be surprised if you see me butt naked, running through the yard to get my mail. I might be butt naked in the good old US of A, people.
The boys win.